Far Loan Sales. Now, I didn't plan on streaming this late. I thought I was gonna do something else, but looks like my plans were cleared out. So here I am now, and I'm trying to get Far Loan Sales to get on the screen. There we go. So yeah, this as you can see on the bottom right corner, I have not touched this game for a long, long time, but it is really good. Is all I can really say. I'll be starting a new file. And now this is another one. I think I've gotten to like playing games like this. I also this is also a test because I have finally seen a better way that I might make it so it doesn't look as choppy. Because I noticed when I play games like Sekiro, everything looks fine until I start moving. Then it looks like a potato computer is playing it. And I'm fine with that. But well, no, I'm not fine with that. That's not. I'm not. I refuse to conform to that. So this is also a small test to see if I can repair that, make it better. And yeah, so here we are. Now I'm trying to fix most problems one at a time. I hope that eventually I can fix also the audio, which I've noticed is still a bit, let's just say, not at its best. All right, this is coming with me. Nice. So this is my room. It will see my Oh, I can zoom in. Yeah, so this is what seems to be my room. I guess we're a kid, seeing us the picture the up in the house. What is that? Is that a secret? What is this? My suit, my briefcase. I cannot interact with the. Oh, I can zoom out. All right. Now this is a game I recommend to play. Although I know it's I don't know. It's a bit strange to like. There's one of those games that is like, yeah. I feel you should play it first yourself and then watch something like this because this is alright, just like the other ones. Now I don't remember if it's as much as Grease or Journey, but it's good. I can tell you that much. It's very cryptic. Okay, so the frame seems relatively good. You can see. Did I miss something? I hope not. There's no way, right? I just started. There she is. God, I hope I can remember how to play this. Uh, okay, that's not it. Okay, so I want to leave that. No, no, I want to go all the way. I should leave this here. Huh. So we've been preparing for a long time. I hope you're ready, because this is one heck of a ride. Hang on, I'm trying to remember what to do with the ship. Okay, so I'm guessing that's the accelerator. Steam. Auto, let go of the pressure. This is like a train, more like. Mm-hmm. What is this? This is energy. I see. Let's juice her up then. What? Come on. Okay, well, I guess that's an extra one for when we start needing more. Alright, so onwards. Let's begin this journey. Full ahead. Right. Alright. And then I guess this is how I stop it. How do I stop it? Okay, so that's the brake. Okay. Let's go. Full power. Full speed. Okay. Oh. Alright, I gotta keep pressing it. Oh, are we running out? We're about to run out. No, keep moving. We got this. Oh, that's perfect. Stop. Oh, can I grab the one below? Did I just screw it up? I think I just screwed it up. I hope I can. I don't know if this one can backtrack. Oh, I think it can. You know, I was thinking maybe this will be like a struggle, but this is very like an intuitive one. You know, once you get it, it's like, yep, that's how it is. And I know once again, I'm not. I always say like there's not much to say, but it is kind of true. Like right now, it's just you work on this so that it may keep moving forward. Oh, too far. Okay, stay right there. And I think I can make it go back. Wait, like this, right? Yeah, look at that. We're strong. The strongest kid. Oh, just did that. All right, and we're fueled up. Oh, not again. There we go. Keep moving. We must keep moving. Come on, you can do it. Oh, it's fucking up. Something's about to happen. Into my room. I just realized I can hook up the box I grabbed up here. There we go. No, 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 no. Keep moving. We mustn't. We cannot stop. Did I just miss boxes? I wasn't looking at the ground. I hope not. Come. Let's go. Uh oh. Uh oh. No, wait. Keep moving. Oh, I do still have one energy. I gotta move. Oh, wait. It's right there. There's on the floor. I missed that entirely. Come on, let's go. Keep moving forward. Fast, fast, fast. Oh, there was still one over here. Oh, I should hang them actually. Oh no, it's going too far back. Stop. Stop. Oh, there's a break. What am I doing? I probably just wasted. I'm gonna waste far more than is needed to be used up. There's a break right there, and I haven't been using it. Stop. Up. Okay, we're good. Although this is gonna take that hot second, because I didn't think to use the break, and I don't think we can sprint on this one, so that's fine. Uh-uh. You gotta be joking. Come on. Ah, she's stuck. Okay. Can I not get up in it? Yes, I can. Okay, let's try. Please. Wait, what is that about? There's another button I haven't used before. Just enough. Wow, that's stop to the journey, yeah? What is this one though? Oh, I see. It reels them in. Okay. Just enough. I'm not gonna add any more. Just because I wanted to have enough to get up this groove, this small hill. Stop right there. Okay, that's good enough. That'll do it. No, and I could keep going forward, but I wonder if this is fuel. I guess this is fuel as well. Yeah, it's like a. Oh, I thought it was like a gas tank, but it looks more like a painted box. Let's leave this one here. We might need it. Such a mighty vessel, driven by one man or kid. I don't know who that is. I still think it's a kid, but I could be wrong. All right, full steam ahead. Not steam. Him. What? Full power. Come on. Come on. Come on, you got it. This is gonna run out of juice way before we get that out. Okay, we steam, and then come on. Yes, we did it. It's so quiet when you look at it from the outside. Come on, we do not stop. Come on. I thought I could save the big one for later or something, but looks like that's not gonna. It's gonna give you as much, exactly as much as you need, probably. Oh, I feel like. Oh, I should have definitely used the brake there. We're good. Looks like we're finally getting our loan sale. I think that's it anyway. What is that? A ball? Can I grab it? Yes, I'm taking this with me. Even though it's probably useless, I'm taking it. Oh, it flew down. I'm Mary Poppins my way. Alright. Signal of better times. This is definitely environmental. Wait, no. I thought it was like, do you see that, like, shadow on the right? I thought it was one of those, like, oil thingies, but it's not. It's like the broken, lighthouse. Just like before, I guess. Before the water went away. Nice. We are now ready. Oh, I can stand on it. See, we don't always need fuel. And, yeah. My god, I hope no one sees this. Okay. Woo, 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 woo. I don't know if I need to take care of the steam or anything. Actually, I just realized. Can I even go back in? Yes. Oh my god, I have. I don't know if there's like a game over for this game, but I sure am glad that I came back in. Gotta save that fuel. Actually, I should take this as a chance to check out this here. I can barely see it. Maybe he had dreams of actually driving a boat instead of this, whatever this is. Oh, that's a bus. Oh, did I just unfold them? So if I tap the button, it will close. What? Or was this meant to happen? No, I think they're supposed to stay like that. And there's not a button like inside the ship to control them, at least as far as I'm aware. Energy, speed. Oh god, I wasn't looking ahead. Um. Should I break? I. Oh God. Uh. Should I? No. Stop. 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 It's wasting. It's wasting the gas. Stop, please. Okay. I guess I must go out. I must venture out. Wait, what's that under? Can I grab it? I'm just gonna hoard everything in my small room. Because maybe it might be a secret or an achievement or some other stairs. No, but this first. This is coming with me. It might be being used as fuel. I'm gonna try to use it as fuel. Let's see what happens. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Definitely. What's that? Man, I kind of wanna grab everything. I'm like, oh, what if it's? Whoa. Okay, that's okay. We're not being held by very sturdy stuff. Don't fall. It's gonna fall, isn't it? I don't think I'm supposed to be heading out. Okay, bye. I wonder if you can actually just walk the whole game. You know, you just leave the ship. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see what happens. Oh, it doesn't let me keep walking. It lost. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, there we go. Oh god, that's. Oh, I don't like that. I don't hear the thump. You know, like the. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, it's weird that we don't hear the thing actually fall. Okay, let's go before this thing decides to break down more. Should I stop it? Should I use the? Oh, I should use the sails actually. Oh, I should have break. Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's go. And I'm gonna stay down in case something gets on fire. Something's up though, because the music's not playing now. Is it gonna hit? Yeah. I should probably try not to let it hit anything, but I mean, this one it had to push it away. I mean, like break, so it gently just taps it or something. I think the wind is probably about to die down. But wow, those are giant ships. I know they are. Oh, that's like the normal size, but still, it's up close. It's some. Stop. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna let it hit again. I don't know if it makes a difference, but if if I can help it, I don't want it to break down any further. Just gonna let it gently tap. Oh wait, no, I'm not even supposed to let it do that. I can just walk there. Alright. So that's what I shall do. Wow, wow, okay. Oh my god, that gives me a bit of vertigo just looking at the ship. So the sea dried out or something? Oh, that was an accident. I wonder if I can fit it something else just for the sake of not using it, and I can keep this. I wanna see. Is there something up here? No, let's just do it. I wanna backtrack. Oh god, okay, that gave me a bit of the. Okay. Is this good? Where am. Is this actually good? Wow, that is one heck of a. Oh. I don't think. I don't. I'm not quite sure that's how it's supposed to go. Oh, that's. Oh, yeah, I don't like the idea of going through that. That's not. Okay, whatever. I guess I don't have a choice. I just hope we don't fall. And we gotta use our actual power now, because otherwise the sail, the mast will break. Come on, forward. Hurry. And quick if you could, please. I don't like heights. Come on, come on, come on, go. This thing is gonna fall apart as soon as we cross it, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna be ready to switch to sails, because I think the wind is still good. Oh, that scared me from. Okay, stop. Even if it's only a little bit, it's important to keep it. Oh, is the wind out? Is it? Yeah, okay, it's not catching the wind. Fine. It's done. No, I don't think I should use it yet, because. Yeah, okay. Let's keep moving. Oh god, it's turning. There's fire on the back. Wait, stop, halt, 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 halt. I am grabbing every single bit of fuel we can, because I get a feeling. I don't know. I just feel like maybe there's something I might need it for eventually, or maybe this is. I was supposed to stop. This wasn't a secret at all. At all. Who knows? We'll see. Oh god, it's very not good. This thing needs to see a mechanic. Bad. What's that? Stop. Everything is fuel. Unless it's something useful. Is it donuts? Box of donuts? It's fuel now. Doesn't matter. We're approaching the storm. The wind is starting to pick up. The wind is up. Okay. Cass, what did that say? Oh wow, the floor looks like it's water. What is that? Is the wind pulling me the other way? Yes, it is. Oh god, I didn't think it would be this bad. Come on, let's keep going. This is actually kind of scary. But I guess I am being spared of what could actually be, because we are technically what was the middle of the ocean probably already. Or at least pretty out there in the sea. Oh, man, I just realized we might not. I hope we come across some gas soon. Some energy. Some blue Powerade. Uh-uh. Okay. Oh, okay. Gives me fuel right when I need it. Come on, come on, come on. This is kind of tense. Alright. What if I just pull it? I think I can just keep pulling it myself. Wait, don't stop. You see the stop sign that says don't stop right there? Oh, I hope I'm not wasting energy by doing this. Yeah, I think I did probably, because the... Doesn't matter, let's just keep moving. And hope that there is more soon. It really looks like the ocean. The way I guess that's sand though. No, it looks harder, because the wheels will be sinking, I think. With such a heavy thing going through it. Oh god. Come on, up. Oh great, now that's broken as well. I was really thinking that it was a good thing to keep it down because maybe lightning will strike it, but I guess it didn't matter. But is it gonna strike twice? This is not a challenge. I hope it doesn't happen. Oh, it's calming down. Stop. Oh, it's gonna be right on top of it. Let me grab it, please. Oh, okay. Come on. Alright. I guess in a sense this is very different from Journey and Greece, in a sense of like it's not like a lone character. You have to control a whole ship. You can't just walk around. This is you gotta keep track of everything here. I mean, it's not like it's very demanding, but you do gotta pay attention. Otherwise, I don't know if you can actually lose this game, but you gotta just keep track of everything going on, and you gotta be like really pull out a magnifying glass or something, because sometimes the items are very small. Like, look at that. Honestly, you see nothing beyond. It looks like the sun merges with the sky, and then you look back down here, and you gotta remember that the steam is your machine is probably about to explode. Oh, and that there's fuel under you. Oh god, that's creepy music. Never mind, it's not. The first two notes it sounded like it was supposed to be. Never mind, it is kind of creepy. Okay, I wanna crash it into it. Oh, oh. Apparently, I don't know why, and it made me a bit uneasy, even though I know better. Apparently, one of the tags of this game is stealth, and I'm like, what am I sneaking from? Should I take this back into my ship? I'm gonna. I hope I'm not making a mistake, and I'm supposed to use it over there. I should carry it that way instead first. Nah, it's probably fine. Hopefully, let's find out together. Oh, I thought I wouldn't make it for a second. Yeah, there's probably a machine. Oh no. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't use it. It's kind of eerie though. Like, look at that. What happened here? Was it because of the storm that everything is broken? Or something else entirely? I'm trying to turn this into a horror game when it's definitely not. Wait. I'm either gonna break the game or something, or do a genius move here. Because I'm gonna do this. I wanna see what happens if I do this. I give it energy, and then I keep trying, and I try to move forward. Am I stuck now? Let's test out the game mechanics here. Surely they planned for such a contingency, right? Right? Can I expect that from them? Or did I just screw up? No. Okay, I did the right move. I feel like. Hey, if there's another one here, then maybe it wasn't meant to be a test at all. Maybe it was. This is how I was supposed to do this. But what if I had also put that one in the ship, even if I didn't need it? Oh god, listen to the music. Oh, I see. We are repairing. Can I see, please? It's so eerie. Like, you at some point you will expect, like, I zoom out like this, and then there's someone on the roof or something. Now I'm kind of nervous. Um. Oh, I see. Oh, that's great. Oh, I see. Okay, I see once again. I thought I had to like jump to take it, but I guess not. Huh? Is it not the case? Yes, it was. I just had to wait longer. That's kind of cool. Where's this going to go though? Oh, isn't that where I go in? No, this is. Okay, I'm gonna run. Yeah, look at that. Expert welder over here. Have you ever welded? I have. It's quite a dangerous thing to be. Oh, I thought it was done, but I guess not. I just stopped altogether. Come on up. There we go. feel like I could basically play this game without talking at all, but that would be pointless. Oh god, that scared me for a moment. The sign. I know that's kind of wimpy, but oh, I hope I didn't miss like more fuel again because I was not paying attention. Because I wasn't. Oh, I definitely missed something because I wasn't paying attention to the ground at least. I'm gonna head back first. No, I don't want to do it, but yeah, I definitely missed something because I saw the sign that scared me, which distracted me. So maybe there was something. Sorry. Hmm. Where am I? My God, it's barely. I can barely see myself. Okay. Yeah, there is something there. I think I'm like. No, there isn't. What the heck? I am. You probably hear me different because I am literally like right. My face is glued to the screen just to see what the heck is up. I guess I'm gonna have to pull it myself then. With the strong arms of a child. Yeah, let's go. I guess. I wonder if the mileage goes up anyway. Let's go. I hope this is what I'm supposed to do and I'm not being dumb. I should test if the sails are moving. Okay, I can raise the sails first. Oh no, there we are. Then I probably goofed something because it probably was supposed to like get me all the way to there without me having to pull it. Oh well, that's promising. A barbed fence. Grab it. Oh, and it's locked as well. There's a lock on it. I didn't see that. All right, that's one. And I'm not gonna use this one yet. I'm gonna push it a bit first because I want to see if this one does give me like more fuel because I feel like it probably does. All right, let's go. No lock can stop me. Um, well, maybe. Hopefully not. Oh God! Break! 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 Okay. Um. Okay. Let's see. Up. Yep. Oh my God! That's a complete refill, and I've been wasting them. A radio station. I did the swimming by the way. It's not. I think it's meant to. Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm gonna take that. You better believe. Oh God! Hurry up. Oh, I see. Give me that. Perfect. I was just thinking of how we needed our own music. No, no, no. Keep me close. I wanna keep hearing. It's a bit staticky. I wonder if I should go back and make it perfect. I'm gonna go back and make it perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and make it perfect. There's nothing you can do to dissuade me from this. I must. This can go as fuel now. Because I feel like this probably not like something important. I'll keep it there, not as fuel though yet. We'll see. Because I don't think I need to actually use any items for that. Can I not go back up? Oh no! Is it gonna be staticky? Was it? I hope it was supposed to be staticky then, because I really wanted to be like perfect signal. Oh, but that was scary for real. Like the I like heights. It's like, ugh. Oh, it looks like maybe I can use the sails instead. Yeah, okay, I hear the wind. Nice. Wait, is that the case? Am I wrong? We're slowing down a bit, but it never really does go very fast when we're on sail power, if that makes sense at all. Oh, I forgot to hang the radio. Oh, it went dead. What's wrong? I don't like that. That makes it even more ominous. That and the wheel saying that we're loading, so something's about to happen for real, for sure. Windmills. It's turning to daytime. I feel like I should get ready to stop it. Am I gonna climb up there? Should I try? I feel like I should try. No, it's like in the background of it. Because in the windmill at the base of it, there's like stairs. What if there's a secret though? Should I try? Should I try to go back? Nah, it's too late now. Kind of regret it now. So we're at farmlands. So I wonder if this is like where the sea ended. Like at some point back there, the sea ended. Like this was the other side. Maybe it was like a lake instead or something. Or if they, oh, are those animals? No, wait. I'm gonna run you over. Run. Okay, I wanna grab that. I was saying, what if the sea dried up long before this, like way, way long before this, and they started using this as farmland instead, and that's how it is. How much fuel? Nice. Now we're full. No, 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 no. No, wait, that's not what I meant. Okay, here we go. There's so many. Smooth jazz. Oh, it stopped. Was it the radio? No, the radio stopped a while ago. It was meant only to play for that long. Like that short length of time, I meant. What's that? The Blue Isles. A fresh start. I don't think that's such a fresh start anymore. Not by the looks of it, anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. Uh-oh. Should I stop? I'm stopping. This didn't need to, okay. I thought I was gonna slam against that tractor. Oh, I wasn't paying attention that time. I guess that one didn't particularly matter. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Before I get down here, I'm gonna. Because I just realized I can probably heal the stuff, repair it before it actually breaks. Oh god, that scared me. Yep. Okay, that's enough. Okay, before I keep moving, just real quick, I'm gonna grab this. Oh, yeah, so I can repair it before it even breaks. Sounds like a horse when it's done. There we go. Nice. All right, so we keep moving now. Then, oh, oh, I didn't even need to go. No, 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 no. Stop. Okay, it's a bit of an awkward positioning for. All right, I'm taking that. Unlike, it's a bit disheartening the size of the door. Always, I really like scenarios like this. It's thrilling. Is the right word I'm looking for here. Do I open it? Can I interact? It looks weird because if I just keep trying to move forward, he just like looks away. Okay, so what then am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to like charge through? Clearly not. Oh, looks like I may be able to go up there, but how? What if I raise the sails? Okay, that's a no. It didn't get damaged at least. What if I feel like I really shouldn't be getting lost as of. Wait. Maybe I do need to make it go a little bit forward. Just enough. Yeah, there we go. That was it. What now? Oh, it opens the door with the weight. Got it. So now I can actually go across. Wait, how am I supposed to move forward if what's immediately after is just rock? Guess I'm about to find out. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Wow. Give me better signal. That's the radio. Just a quick zoom out so you can see. Oh, is that a new thing? That's a new thing. Up on the. Oh, fuel. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Uh huh. Oh, sir, please. Okay, there we go. I don't think the other one is fuel, but I'm gonna take it anyway. I'm taking everything I can take. Oh, maybe something goes there. Who knows? I'm stuck. I'm gonna leave this here. Okay, so I plug this here because I guess we're pulling it. I'm not sure where it is entirely, but hey. Okay. I like this. Gives me like a vibe of like a old style movie, you know. Um, I mean, I guess that's the point. My point is like this is like what they'd hear as they repaired vehicles, or something like that. Maybe I have to move a bit. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna move a bit. Just a bit. Oh, okay, yeah, I do have to move so that it may go down. I don't know for sure until where though, and it's bugging me a bit. Oh, I connected so it moves it. Is that enough, maybe? I feel like that may be enough. Okay, let's go try to go back up. Um, if I could see what was going on, I will be very grateful. Wait, what does this button do on the card? Does it? I see. So I drop it down with that. Uh huh. What? What is that? Oh, another thing to repair. But oh, I think I know. Maybe it pulls stuff. No, I didn't want to do that. I see. So this helps me it grabs items. That's awesome, honestly. This is gonna help a lot. So I don't have to get down and stop the whole thing. Aren't you having a great time? I know I am on it for sure. I just hope that doesn't turn off at the wrong moment. As in right when we are about to grab an item. Oh, I see how it works. Wait, does it keep grabbing stuff? No, I'm not sure. What are those? Trash, maybe? Food? Unsure. Let's keep moving. I thought it stopped, but I don't think it stops until I press the button, so it should be fine. Also, I cannot use the sails right now. Oh, is that gonna explode? I feel like that's gonna explode. I'm gonna do it anyway, just because I want to be sure. It's probably a bad idea, though. Come on, suck it in and tell me what it's going to be. Okay, I feel like I should grab stuff. I don't like the idea of leaving it just like that. Actually, hang on. A new home. Where's the gas tank? I feel hesitant to use this, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna leave it here right now. And when I need it, I'm gonna use it, but I still don't think that's. I feel like that's not. It's gonna explode or something. Steam. Oh, steam. Okay, here we go. This is probably a bad idea. Horrible idea. It's either gonna boost me or it's gonna explode. Or that. That's also a possibility, I suppose. I should have known better than to do that. But now I do, so it's fine. What? I still. Oh, it's this. Okay, it's the other one. What else? I knew it. Put this one here. And I'll put best. So let's keep moving forward. What happened though? Was there like looting or something? What prompted, for example, those windmills up there some of them have like just holes. They're not like entirely broken down. I mean, they are very broken, but not like what we saw at first. This isn't as destroyed, so maybe it was like the storm or something. Oh, looks like I don't need to use that anymore. I'm gonna let go and then open the sails. Okay, this is a bit more abandoned. It looks like. All right, it should stop asking for more fuel now. Let's see what happens now. Something is about to. I in the end I couldn't really get that much of an idea of what's up with the frames because this isn't particularly demanding game. Come on, you got it. I guess now I gotta hope that the. Oh wait, I have a. Oh god, that's worse than the first one for sure. Like it's getting darker. I don't know if it's just me. Wait, what am I doing? I have this the. But what if it doesn't grab them all at the same time? Is the thing. I was gonna say I have this thing. Oh god, don't leave me, please. Did it? What? Okay, it grabs them all. Good. Okay, so I leave this here, and I grab these books. Are these books? Oh wait, I should zoom out. I feel like something's come. No, okay, we're good. Yeah, those are books. I guess it will work as energy. That's a chair. I feel like it's a good idea to stop with the item grabbing right now. The fact that this is an option to turn it off makes me think that I gotta turn it off eventually. I'll have to keep anywhere closer right to the ground just for that. In case there's more of a stop. Okay, I gotta repair that before we keep going. Oh my god, it's almost pitch black the sky. It looks slightly different for you guys, but it's almost pitch black. Look at the light turns on again. Let's repair this real quick. Yeah, it's about to get bad. I can feel it. My knee, my right knee bone is telling me so. There, stop. Okay. Okay, one thing first. See, that's enough. Okay. Grab this. And I feel like I should stop sucking in stuff. Should I? I don't know. No one is here to guide me. Help me a bit. That's fine. If anything, that makes it slightly more exciting to do. Because this journey is a one-man journey. One man and his ship. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. The brake, the brake, the brake, the brake! Oh god. What if... What if someone decides just to slam through? No, stop. Stop, 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 stop doing that. Stop, please. Get on the brake, get on the brake. Okay, I gotta be careful. Because if it starts going, I feel like that's not good. Okay, didn't let go. Oh my god. Ah, god. Sometimes it does. He does get on, and sometimes he doesn't. So it's a bit confusing. Yeah, this definitely prep for something. Fall on it. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, watch for any buttons. What's that? Grabbable? I'm taking it then. Is it sliding? Go down. Yes. I want to not press the button for the sails because if it does, it's gonna release the brake. And I feel like there's something here. Like it's letting me stop here for a reason, but it's also letting me just go. Okay. I feel like. No, 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 no. Stay right there. Stay right there. I should hurry up. The button. I can press it now. What is that supposed to be doing? The Oh, the other way. Oh, I hope my ship didn't just go away without me. I think this is it though, because this is making more noise. Okay, I think that means something happened. Oh, the music is hyping up, and I love it. Where is my ship? Did it just leave me? I think it's gone. What was the point of that? Don't stop. Oh, that's a tornado. That is scary. Oh my god. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh god, it's picking up the car. Go, 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 go. Yikes. Come on. Don't stop. Do not. Oh, I'm gonna get sucked, aren't I? We're gonna get sucked. Oh no. Stop. Come on. Push forward. Don't you dare stop. Go, go, go. Oh god, you gotta be joking with this jazz. Stop, don't suck that in. Steam. And I turn it back on because I have a feeling. Up. More fuel. Go. Keep going. Who knows if that thing is still after us? Wow. Is that all concrete or something? I wonder? Or just regular rock? That's definitely not sand. Okay. Oh, gotta get more of that fuel going. Let's go onward. I'm using everything, but I'm gonna try to keep that one box of fuel. Oh, I gotta get ready to break. I feel like something might happen in a second. No. Wait, no, before I keep going, moving. I guess it can keep moving on its own. That's fine. Just hope that. Break, 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 break. Okay, we didn't take too much damage, and we still have the stuff that we got on the thing. Okay, a flower. Got a nice decoration going here. A hoarder's room. I just realized there is a chair in there. Is it? Yeah, there is a chair. See, now we have a nice flower we can stare at. And then a little bit more fuel that I probably was meant to use ages ago. The game is like, no, why are you using items as fuel? What's wrong with you? Unlucky. I must collect. Um, I just realized I have no clue what I'm supposed to do here. I've just been messing around inside my ship. Not messing around, but preparing. Oh, come on. There we go. Maybe I should put the brake on it. No, I think it's supposed to roll because it's in a downward slope. Is that a submarine? Are we? We're halfway through a submarine. Oh, the brake just came on its own. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Can I get down? I don't think I can. What is this? Is it just to stop me or is it gonna help me after? Oh god. Oh, this thing is dangling from the void. Oh god. Don't, please. Oh god, what's that supposed to do? Go, 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 go. I hate that so much. Oh my god. Look at that. Just a tiny little bit into the void. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought it was like in a bigger gap, but still, I don't like that. Like, imagine so much happened. It must have happened there. Right. I don't need to brake because I have the thing going, the vacuum on the back, so we're good. That is nerve wracking, though. Honestly, just look at all of that. Okay, let's grab that. Don't mind if I do. Oh god. Oh god, what is going on? Okay, we're good. I'm so nervous because of the gap I saw before. I'm like, what if we fall straight into one of those and I know what? Is that just the steam? Or is there an explosion? What are we on? Is this blood? Is this sea of blood? Am I finding the sea? What is this? Is this where we fight a monster? I know we don't, but I don't like it either way. I'm gonna do that again. We're stuck? What's wrong? Is this supposed to happen? Oh, we lost. Oh, that's what the explosion was. Well, what now? Can I actually repair it? It's not lighting up, so. I'm gonna repair everything just in case. Can I actually repair the wheel? That would be kind of funny. Ah, I see what must be done now. Hmm. I wanna take this. I was gonna take the fuel, but I'll take this too, I guess. A small lantern. Oh, this one is actually lit up. Oh, I'm gonna hang it there. I didn't see the hook here, but that's perfect because it makes me nervous how that part is dark. I know it's probably lame, but if I'm in a house in my house alone, I turn all the lights on, and I'm not ashamed to say it. Okay, this is gonna cause me trouble later, so I'm just gonna dump it like back behind where it will never reach me. I wonder if this helps at all. Is it gonna snatch it? No, it's not. We're good. You stay way away from me. What if something grabs my character now? Could be perfect chance. I just imagine like a giant creature. You ever seen one of those movies where it's like giant? There's thunder, and then you see like the shape just for a moment moving in the back. I know. I'm looking at what you are seeing, and it looks a bit different. Again, this time I'm not sure how to say if it's deeper colors or not. It just looks different, but for which ruins a bit the atmosphere. Because the way it looks to me, it's a bit more like dark, like a darker. Uh, I don't even remember what I was doing, man, because of what I'm talking about. Okay, that's fine. Let's get. Oh, there's more hooks here. I gotta remember that. Cause so I can store more of my stuff without it dangling around. Like these guys could make a scary game. Like just off of this, like the atmosphere is great. Or just one of those games where there's like a monster, just even if only for a brief period of time. It will make me. I wouldn't question it honestly. Like seeing at all of that we have passed by, I'll be like, yeah, that checks out. You know, come on. I want to keep it like this, but you gotta check the Steam always, so you don't really have much of a choice. Look at that, so eerie. Oh, the Steam, right? What are those? Those remind me a bit of how I am out of power. Those remind me a bit of like aperture stuff, just because of the panel looking stuff. Okay, more power. Oh god, I thought I saw something fish like move under the ship, but there's no way that happens, right? I'm about to get scared, jump scared again, like in Greece, where I thought it was over, or I knew like the jump scare was coming, but I still got scared anyway. I don't remember if anything like that happened on this one. Oh god. Okay, I did get scared for a moment, but that wasn't for the right reason. And my cat just startled me a bit because it jumped next to me. Is that good? It's getting like grayer, in a, like dark gray, like when it was raining, when we were. Go back down, go back down. I'm gonna break. Wait, do I have to break through? No, I don't. I can walk. Oh, it's the radio that's making the noise. Oh my god, that's creepy. I'm gonna take my lantern with me. Yep, I'm gonna take my lantern with me. I hear you all calling out, Wimp! Yes, I am. Pretty much. Look at that crap. Would you get down? If you had made it, if you were on a journey like this and you made it this far, would you get down? I would not, probably. I would, but I wouldn't. I don't know. It depends on a lot of stuff. Mm. It's looping. I'm freaking gonna take my headphones off, man. I don't remember any of this. I remember certain bits. It was no, more than 2 years, like three, almost 4 years since I played it. It's just like, is there a hook back here? I hope there are more hooks. Okay, I don't want to get them the fuel stuff like too far away from the. Actually, I should feed those two. And no, maybe just one and then see how much I have left. Nah, we'll just leave it here for now. Just readying it up. I just realized there's another lantern on my room. That's why I could see it the whole time. That's kind of creepy though. Like you could go the whole way without even seeing what the heck is in that part of the ship. It's just completely dark. Also, the fact that basically anyone could get inside of it from the back because there is no like closing part. I'm just trying to turn this into scary game at this point. I realized. I guess they just keep moving. They just slam through. I don't know. Yes, it was to who. This is definitely meant to be like a scary part, and you are supposed to walk away because it's not like zooming out so you see the ship as you walk away. Oh god, is something about to happen? I don't remember. See, like this is the perfect setting. It looks. Imagine it a bit darker because it looks different from your perspective, and then something just moving, like one of those mountains, just like does a small movements. and it will be perfect, and I will hate it, and I will love it at the same time because I like that kind of stuff. You know, like you ever heard of like scary but fun? I guess you know, scary, getting scared for fun, something like that. That's it. Although I really hope it's not the case on this. See, like it's not zooming out. I can keep walking away from my ship. I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. I don't remember. I know I'm gonna get back on it eventually, but by the way, I'm never gonna play a horror game probably, unless it's requested, of course. Then I will, but that's unlikely as heck. Looking at how things are going, this definitely like oil place. Oh, I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. I I wouldn't get it. I wouldn't get there honestly, but you know, we must move forward. That looks unsafe. That OSHA will have closed you ages ago. Ages. They will have smelled this plan a mile away. We build our future. This is making me really think of Aperture from Portal 2. Maybe this is like a connected universe as well. You know, it is like what it looked like on the surface level, because I know that you play underground where the Aperture science is. See, now that I'm coming back, now just have someone standing in front of my ship or something, and then just fade away or something. Not fade away, just disappear. Oh fuck. Okay, okay. Sorry. I try not to curse too much, but that. See, like now, I just like walk here, and there is someone on top of the ship or something, or behind a giant creature or something, just like sniffing. I'm basically just running every scenario I'm imagining. Because it really really looks like Portal 2 could also have been a horror game, honestly. Look at, like, if you look at the abandoned place, just not like the jump scare type of game, or maybe a couple of jump scares, but like the type, you know, the type of game, you know, that keeps like the pressure, like nothing really ever happens, but you know that there is something there that could very much do something to you, but it never. Oh god, that scared me. Everything is scaring me, I just want you to know that. Oh god, that scared me as well. Am I just gonna bust through the whole thing? Oh, we're moving way off because of the wheel, aren't we? I'm just gonna zoom out. I'm gonna check the Steam now and then because I don't like the noise of the radio, and it's fainter if I zoom out. Never mind, I have to change feel. Oh god, I hate this so much. You know, I thought this would be wholesome. I didn't remember any of this at all. This is not wholesome. I guess Greece was sad. I don't know if sad and wholesome are go together, you know, but that's not the point. Doesn't matter. Oh god, did that move? Oh god, okay. I didn't react because I got distracted by something on the ground. There's something under the ship. I don't know if it looks like a teddy bear or a vase. Okay, gotta repair some stuff. I am way off right now. I am off my A game. I was at the beginning, I'm not anymore. See, I grabbed the wrong thing. Whew, okay, that's fine. Just quick repair, so we don't have to later. I don't know if doing it now makes it the amount of time I have to repair it later longer, but oh, it's not one of those spinning. Oh, this is a boat, I think. I am maybe 60% sure. I don't know. I don't really need to give percentages. It doesn't matter. What happens. But you know, I'm just gonna. I like to keep that on unless I see fire. Then I'm just gonna dump it out because I already know it's not gonna explode right off the bat. Okay, I see. This is one heck of a strong kid. This is kind of cool, I guess, but it's strange at the same time. Is every? How come I haven't seen any other vehicle like this one? Is it because everyone took a vehicle like this to go wherever it is we are going, and that is why I haven't seen anything like this? Or is this like the kid's invention? No, that's not likely. I mean, it could be, but no, because then there wouldn't be any like repair parts that we have found so far. I wonder what this is. Is it a lake or part of the sea? And what happened to the sea? Where did it go? So many questions, so little answers. Like this game right now, like this chill vibe music could be changed for something like more like suspenseful, and it will do the job honestly for a horror game, or just suspense, a thriller, something like that, something of the sort. I don't know why I keep going with this. I just feel like that's it just fits, you know. I'm gonna keep this here. I cannot see what it is. Is it a teddy bear? It looks like some sort of plushie. Ain't that just swell? It's just gonna move around my ship. Maybe if it starts moving around my ship and trying to scare me, I'm just gonna put it to work. I'm gonna like, yeah, no, you want to scare me? No, you work for me now. Go repair the stuff. You know, it's like he's gonna be my first private or whatever it's called. Oh, I think I can go now. I'm free to go. And welcome to stay. God, what am I saying? Everything. I don't know if both wheels are broken or like both of them broke. I think maybe both of them broke because yeah, because we're stumbling more than once. God, I should really stop not looking. I'm gonna repair stuff again. I know I'm spending a lot of time with this, but I really want to be safe on this because I do have the distinct memory that if you don't take care of this, like it's gonna really get you in trouble as you go. You know. Also, it's gonna save us time. I feel like if I hadn't been doing this, we would have been stopping a lot more to just repair. Not that it matters. I wonder how long you stay to look. I wonder what are the odds you like skipped all the way to here now. That's right. I'm trying to do one of those forward messages, you know, like when you know someone's going to skip, or like when they do a game review, and they tell you if you don't want spoilers of this, just skip ahead to, and then they say the number of the time when you have to stop. It's something like that. Okay, I have to open everything. I must push button. Okay, it's gonna squish it up to me or something. It looks like it's floating from my perspective. Looks very. It's like hooked. Oh, it's grabbing from under. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool way to look at. Oh, is this where I repair my wheel? My wheels? Uh huh. Yeah, I think this is where I repaired. This is so cool. I'm gonna get my brand new tires. Wow, I got it first try. It just dumps them. You know, go away. What happens? I wonder if there was supposed to be something that stops them or something and stores them and takes them away somewhere. It's very weird. Okay, so I'm guessing go back up and then back down and again the same thing. Yeah. Look at them new tires. They look rounder. You know, the other ones look more like they were made for train. Oh god, am I just gonna put them back? It would be funny if they just stayed there now, like they've just been screwed in, and you're gonna take them off again. It wouldn't make sense, but it will be funny. I know how tires work, okay? You don't have to worry about that. I am relatively aware of how these things work. They look smaller. Oh god, wrong move. If this was a speedrun, it would have been ruined already. Thank goodness it isn't. I doubt. Maybe someone speedruns this game once upon a time. I don't think it's very popular. I barely see anyone stream it. Or there's like no one live, but I know there's other people who do. Oh, sick! Look at those tires. That looks far far better. There's like changing the wheels of what's it called? I don't remember what it's called, but for like a sports car wheels. Oh wow, that looks new as well. The thing, the energy thing. Does it change with the wheels? That's sick. Honestly, does that mean it also give me a new energy like storage thing? Oh, but I have to refill it now. I'm fairly sure it wasn't empty. That kind of sucks, but it's fine, I guess. Smooth riding from here on out. If it has to do with the wheels, anyway. Anything else, I can't really blame it on. I feel like we're gonna have to replace the back part as well because it's doing like a very explodey thing every time I release the Steam. I'm turning into an engineer now, mechanic, more. Oh god, the first note of the song kind of startled me. Yes, if you haven't been able to tell, I am very fidgety about this kind of stuff. If I know there's a chance, I'm gonna be nervous about it the whole time. If you go, this is totally gonna happen, and then no, the other way around. Don't worry, it won't happen, and they go, or is it? And I know it's a joke. It's still gonna bug me either way. Uh oh, stop, stop. Okay, good thing. I wasn't sure if I did or didn't forget about turning on or off the thing. What is that, cheese? Is that cheese? Nice, another lantern. Oh, there isn't another hook here. Well, I guess I can put one up back up, I guess. Here. I want one to be here, like right in the middle, because I don't like the dark. But oh well. Can't do much about it. And I don't think I can hook it anywhere else. I'm probably wasting hooks. There's probably like a far lone sales expert. And he's like, no, what are you doing? And I'm like, you know, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. This is just how this is going down. If you don't like it, you gotta go down. You gotta go. I'm just going with the flow, okay? I'm just going with it. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I never do. Just sometimes, very specific times. I'm just trying to feel the. Well, now there's not much silence. There's music, and this very creepy place we are going. The eerie knowledge of our probable impending doom because we do not know where we are going. If everyone else is alive where we are moving towards, I wonder if that was supposed to be fuel. I want to use it, and I'm gonna turn. Actually, I'm gonna turn on this. Wait, is it on or off? Where do I hear water? Are we getting on another boat? And is this not working at all? Oh, it uses up it uses up fuel. The vacuum uses up fuel. I didn't know that. That makes so much sense. And I wish it wasn't the case. Okay, so we're definitely getting on our boat. I don't know if it's the same as the last one, but it's a boat. Stop. Release the steam. Okay, I'm gonna test it out just to be sure. We have just a little bit left. Is it? Doesn't look like it is. Maybe, maybe you do have to have it, but it. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it on and hope for the best. I know what happens. What's not? What now? There is no hamster wheel. So maybe I just have to push forward. Maybe the momentum. I was supposed to like actually crash into it, so the momentum will make it so I kept going forward, like it pushed it. Okay, I don't think that was the case. Oh, I see now. We must use the sail. It's been a bit since we used it, but I guess that's the case. I just hope we're not hit by thunder because it looks like another storms are coming. It's really bothering me that your perspective is looks like yellow air, if that makes sense. For me, it looks more of a. I mean, I guess it does look yellow, but not as yellower, you know? It's just different. God, sometimes I'm glad no one is watching this. This is like being alone on an island. And the island is full of games, you know? And you're just playing them and talking to yourself. It's like I'm talking, the microphone is Wilson, and it's keeping everything in. I wonder if someday, no matter how this turns out, and I look back at the videos I made, I'll be either very cringy at it, or I'm gonna be like, oh hey, I'm gonna say hello to me from the future if I ever watch this. Hello, how you doing? Hopefully better than I am now. Hopefully more successful than now, with an actual resolution. I wonder if this thing. I guess this thing probably does not float, does it? See, this is a wallpaper. This is like Gris, and I know about Journey, but Gris and this one are like full of wallpaper material. You know? Yeah, maybe I should just like erase them. You know, download them and then erase them from Twitch, and then I just like bury them. You know, do a time capsule or something like that. I'm gonna get out. No, don't touch the sail. I hope I didn't touch the sail. Look at that. It's scary to think that 5 minutes from where I am right now, at this very point, there's probably another storm or whatever it is that this whatever other natural disaster is happening. And behind me somewhere there's a tornado that may or may not be coming this way, and two other storms. Wow, we've come so far in such a little amount of time. How long have we been going for? Like an hour? Okay, the wind is about to die down. I should get back in. So, okay, so I don't have fuel right now. So what if I try? Yeah, so it does need fuel. It does use it up. That's kind of BS-ish, you know? There's not much I can do about it. What are those? Is that a boat? A toy boat? That's a toy boat. A boat toy. Is this a graveyard? I feel like this is a graveyard we're about to stumble on. Or something along those lines, you know? Something big happened here either way. This is a big ship on the back, or a submarine after all. Who knows? I know this is a bit morbid, you know, to say, but this game has. No matter how cute it looks, this thing has definitely a dark story. No matter how you like, no matter how you look at it. Okay, well, this is mine now. You know, to play with later on the probably poisonous water. I hope it stays. I mean, the chair has stayed there so far, so maybe as long as I put it in a way that it doesn't move so much like that, it should stay. I don't think it matters either way if it stays or if it goes. I just want to get I'm just hoarding everything, every possible item that I can keep that isn't fuel. I know that I probably can use everything as fuel if I decided to do it, but maybe there's an achievement. Who knows? But I prefer not to. Let's see what's ahead first. I want to slam into any graves, if I'm given the choice. We're definitely supposed to slam through this, and this is definitely a memoir. Oh, that startled me. The sails just going down and the music stopping. Is that a submarine or a ship? Now here's another great scene where a monster could come. Just giant. I just want a giant monster at this point. I am. Maybe it's leftover like hype for after playing Sekiro. You know, fighting a giant monkey, and I still feel like no. And that hype for the monkey is from Godzilla versus Kong, and I still want more of that. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Okay, can we slam through? Okay, now I am very confused. Maybe I was supposed to keep the sail up because there is still wind. I don't want to use this yet because it fills the whole thing. Let's open the sails and see what happens first. Although I don't like the idea of just going through this. No, so the wind is pushing me back. So that's not it. Oh god, that scared me for a moment. Okay, so first things first, I see there's the bar is ever so slightly low on this. So I'm gonna repair it because I just can't bear to look the bar not being completely full. It must be at all times, with no exception. As long as I can do something about it, I will. What now then? Do I have to walk? Do I walk? I think I may have to walk. Okay, yes. No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe I have to like just push through, like force it to push it. Yeah, I think I have to push it, which I feel a bit sad about because it really feels like this like a tragedy. Every place is a tragedy place if you look hard enough on the history of the place. It doesn't make sense entirely. It makes more sense in my head. Okay, that where it counts? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to force this. Yes, I was. Okay, so just after I released the Steam, that gave me a bit of a startle too. I knew this happening, but it's still kind of, I wonder if see it feels the whole energy, so it was a good thing to just save it up. Otherwise, it would have been a waste. I think we're getting close to the end, probably. No, there's still a bit. Oh god, that doesn't sound good. Oh, that does not sound good at all. That's not promising at all. What's wrong? I don't like that one bit. Like just the music. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, shelter. Stop, stop, stop. I didn't turn on the thing. I'm not gonna turn it on anymore. I don't think I should. But it wasted fuel. Oh god, okay. Go, go, go. I feel like there's gonna be a tornado or something. I should go. This is actually scary. Like the music is really tense. See what I mean? Right now there could be like the wholesome music that was before. I just wasted that. There was the music and now it's like this. It's not good. And I gotta repair stuff. I should have repaired before going. Oh my, oh wow. Okay, that's not good at all. Oh, I should have stayed there. Maybe I was supposed to stay there. Oh, I wanted to go all the way. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I'm supposed to repair before I go. Come on. Okay. Wait. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Yeah, okay, we're smoking from the back, so we definitely gotta stop here. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Wow, that is some strong rain. Maybe that is what made it all go bad. Oh, wait, 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 wait. Wait right there. Stop, 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 stop. No fuel left behind. No items left behind. Gimme. Oh god, I feel like something is about like to go, like start, chase me, I mean. This is really tense. I don't know if you can tell already. It's probably pretty obvious. It's not the point. Just go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Prepare this as we go. We don't stop. Oh god. I wonder if this is helping it counter or if it's wasting the gas faster. I think this is probably wasting the gas faster. Okay, I'll let go of it. Yeah, no, the gas is going at the same speed, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay, it stopped. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're good. We got. I think we're about to replace the back part because it's been smoking for a while and it's been sparking every time I release. Stop. Oh boy, come on. I feel like I should repair anyway. I know nothing is like in a bad shape yet, but okay, this is not it. The vacuum turned out to be relatively useless, honestly. Not that it's a bad thing. It's like it's actually helpful, but I mean like I don't want to use it now because that I know that it uses up more fuel. And now that I actually paid attention to how fast it goes away, oh god, I didn't need to do that. I need the fuel. Gimme, gimme here. I just realized the lantern is off. The one on the bottom of the ship here. This one is it off? It looks like it's off. No, it's not. Okay. I wonder if I can put it somewhere else. Now that there is actual clarity on the ship. Nah, I'm just gonna keep it there. That's okay. An okay place to be. Not bad. Alright, I guess we push through again. I don't like that, because I think it does damage to the ship, but I should have named it. I feel like I should have named it, but I feel like now it's a bit late for that, you know? Is that not it? I don't think that's it, okay. Okay, so maybe I jump over it. I think that's it. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Did I just fall? Oh, I thought I just fell. Like I just walked straight off the cliff. Wow. Okay. This is eerie. Oh god, where is that one coming? I know it's probably automated, but that is still very creepy. Uh huh. Okay. What was that? Okay. Can I go back and push the button? No. What if I go in here? I cannot. Okay. Okay, let's keep moving. Wow. Okay. I see. Okay, I gotta get it back. I should have kept pushing it. I was like, I'm gonna push it, and then I didn't. I like, no, I don't wanna. I'm gonna move slow. It's actually not too slow. I don't know what I was complaining about there for a moment. Okay. Uh huh. Take me up. Do I stay on it? Is it broken? Is it? What's up with that? What? Yeah, this is definitely broken. Okay, what am I supposed to do though about it? What if I leave this in the button? No, that's a no. Um, can I grab something from here? No. So maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I should take the gas with me or something. No, that's not it either. Um, do I have to grab it? Can I even grab it to pull it with me? Towards me, I mean. I hope I can. Grab, grab. No, I think it's supposed to stay here. Oh, never mind. This is very kind of confusing. I know what must be done, but I don't know if I have the knowledge to do it. I wanna take this with me. Maybe I can use it to stand on it and then move. So here, stay right there. God, I hope I don't get stuck here. I want to end this video. I want to end the game before I end this video. Yes, this was totally the case. That's never mind. It wasn't. I'm very confused right now. Okay, so I put it here, and then oh, I didn't even need like anything else to boost. What does this do then? Ah, okay. I feel like I gotta hurry though, because that's gonna be like timed or something, isn't it? Okay, here. No. Oh. Oh, 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 oh! I see, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. I think I see. No, wait, no. I gotta get ready. I gotta get ready. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no, did I just screw it up? Um, Stay there. Okay. Oh, that's so sick. But also, what if it rolled off? What if it just fell off? Hmm. Can I just here? No, 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 no. Stay right there. Don't you dare go away. Stay right here. Just like that. Excellent. Excellent form. Okay, so let's put this right here. I didn't even need to take it with me. I was fine where it was. No, you stay right there. Don't you move. Nice, nice, nice. It's all coming together. Nice, nice. What now? Oh, okay. I really thought I was gonna stay there longer. Oh, what is that? This is still very creepy. I just want to say for the record that I'm also. Oh yeah, that's oh god, this is creepy. All right, yep. This is never gonna stop to unsettle me. I still like it very much, but it's never gonna stop unsettling me. How many days has it been traveling out here in the land instead of staying by the sea? You know, get it? Because we're in the land. I'm going mad. I'm descending into insanity. It's the land sickness. Yeah, if I look this in the future or someone knows me is they're gonna be like, what the heck is he talking about? And I won't be able to answer them because I don't know honestly. I'm just was I supposed to keep going? I wanted to crash full speed, so I'm satisfied with this. What now? Oh, it's an elevator, sort of. Okay, I should probably put the fuel on while we go up. I wish the radio was on, honestly. Some sick tunes, some sick elevator music. Now here's another question. If you're living still with your relatives, do you tell them and your friends that you're doing this? Just streaming? I know that and how did they react? I'm curious. Or how do you think they will react, I guess? Oh god, stop right there. Stop. No items are left behind. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be anything. For all I know, it's I don't know. I cannot come up with an example, but it could be anything. Is my point. I should put a lantern here instead of in the front. Yeah, not this. You stay there, plushie. You evil plushie. Now it's eerily there, so we can see like the mechanisms. Oh god, it went dark. It was because I'm seeing that side now. Yeah, like I wonder what's the point of all of this. Is that relatable? I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm trying to talk as if there was an actual. See, I don't know if it's okay to just keep saying stuff like that, like complaining about, oh, there's no one here, because it does. What? Go in. It's just like, you know, it just honestly looking at the stats and stuff like that, the analytics, it just honestly makes you want to cry. It's sad, you know, because I uploaded a couple of the streams. I've been doing that, and I saw like the analytics of it, and the longest period of like people watching was like about 46 seconds, I think, and then they left, and I was like, man, that's sad, you know. Like I get it. I don't think it's particularly. I think the best videos that I have come out of here and out to YouTube were these ones, like the indie ones, because it looks decent. You know, I don't know about the sound. The sound is okay, you know, but the because for the secure ones that I've uploaded, like you have seen, if you have seen it, you have seen it. You know, it's like it looks horrible. It's all pixelated. It looks like everything is supposed to be rated 18. You know, if you know what I mean. Because that's how it looks. It looks pixelated, and I can't. And I've been trying to fix that. I changed like the something bits. You know, the speed of the bits, bytes, something like that. I don't know. I'm not good at it. I already forgot what it's called. And I tried to put music, which sounded bad. I saw from the stream earlier. The one right before this one. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to slowly improve my content and then hope for the best. But I don't know if it's ever gonna be enough. You know, I feel like even me included. I'm not excluding myself from this. We've all been spoiled by such high level content. Honestly, these days, you can see such good editings. In basically almost every video you see, and then I come in with my crappy audio. It could be worse, honestly. I'm lucky that the people I live with have like a spare microphone I could borrow. It's like, wow, thank you so much for that. I doubt they'll ever see this. You know, I don't think they're not video game kind of people. You know, they don't really like them. So it's like, I doubt anyone will ever. Um, it doesn't matter. Like, even if it's someone you know, will you watch the amount of content I've uploaded? I'm like, I have uploaded a fair amount of hours into this already. I know it's not making any progress, you know. I feel like a lot of people might have given up by now, but I just want to keep trying, you know. I want to keep going. I want to see if it's true, you know. I throughout my life I always heard people say if you do this enough, you know, at some point it just becomes natural. And for a couple of things I've managed to get to that it is natural part of it, like driving and other stuff and reading and all of that, because when I was a kid my mom had to like drill it hard into me how to read because I'm dyslexic. And now and now finding out like a job, like not a job but what also that, but like a career, what do you want to do in the future. And I moved around so much until very like a couple of years ago. I moved around so much that I had to get used to moving through the motions of everything. So like it doesn't matter what I want, it's just gonna I'm just gonna keep moving, you know, like even if I don't want to, life is just gonna make me move, so what's the point of trying? And I still feel that sometimes, that mentality even now. I'm trying to really hard to fight it, and this is what I'm trying to do. I know it seems silly, and my parents don't approve of it. Still they know I'm trying this because in the end of the day I'm still playing video games, and they don't like that very much. I think I can sail now. So it's a bit like I don't know what to think of the progress I am making, if at all. You know, I'm trying to make sense of it and what is okay and isn't, and I can't really tell what is and isn't because it's either very vague what I look up on like the internet to answer the questions, and there is never really someone here, which is why I complain because there is no one here that can actually talk to me about this stuff. And in the end I guess that's fine because I end up saying these things out loud, and maybe at some point I'll get to see someone who might respond to what I say, although I doubt it because this is everything I'm saying is basically buried in between hours of footage of a game no one probably wants to see being played, unless it's by someone famous with over the top reactions, or just someone who you really want to hear feedback from about the game, you know? Uh, and thus, this one is close to the end. It's about to get bad. It's this, once again, this game likes the concept of the calm before the storm, you know? I don't know if this is it, but we're getting there. I can feel it. I can tell. You know, I don't think I can feel it applies very much. Huh. Yeah, if there was someone else here, I probably wouldn't be saying these things. I don't know if I keep saying that, but it's just a fact. I don't think I can say this out loud knowing that there was someone watching right now. And stop right there. Because at some point, honestly, I think I'm just gonna hide these videos. Not hide them, like actually hide them. I mean, in the sense of I'm gonna make so many more that at some point it's gonna be impossible to find them, especially even if like you're actually consciously looking for them. Because who's gonna remember if no one has seen it, you know? Wait, I don't think. Oh yeah, I guess I wasn't moving because I took the brake on. Never mind. This is not what I mean to do. Okay, I let go of the brake, and then I let the wind do the work. I gotta remember, and I should stay close to the brake. Maybe this is why I like this type of game. You know, it's so unlikely to be seen that it. I just can keep going. Man, I will hate it so much if this is the reason why people started watching. Actually, because that means I'm not funny. I would really like to be. I like the idea of making people laugh. You know. Um, I try. I'm a try hard at that. I think others don't appreciate it very much, and I get why. Honestly, I wouldn't like someone trying to constantly make you laugh either. But I don't know why. I just like making other stuff, but I don't think I have that much funny to say. Get it? Because I can talk. I cannot talk properly. Okay, get out of here, fuel. I wonder if there's any point. I feel like maybe I'm missing the point of the fuel, that the gas tank. Maybe there is an actual thing that must be done with it. They actually, I guess, because they gave me fuel, I can assume it's safe to assume that I have to, push it at least a little bit. What are those? They're boats. Them boats. I kind of want to brake. I want to not brake as in take a rest. I mean, like stop the car, the train, whatever you want to call it. I still want to name it, but I can't really come up with anything, and I should lower the sails because it's probably gonna smack something. I can't really come up with anything, and I feel like even if someone did come this far, like, what wouldn't it be pointless to name it? I don't know. I'll still think of something as we go. I feel like an NPC, as if the game, like a game, you left the game open and the NPC gained consciousness or something, and they're just talking to themselves. I think that's the most accurate description of how I'm feeling right now. Although I can't really, although I feel like maybe I don't know, I don't have the right to claim myself an NPC because I am not a well-written character. Thank you for opening that door, ship. The red, I don't know, Red Riding Hood, Red Velvet. No, because that will be me, I guess, because I'm wearing a hood that is red, sort of. Am I supposed to keep? Oh, okay. Maybe I go up. I think I go up. Uh, do I walk on that? Oh, I see. Oh, did I just die? No, I didn't. God, imagine if that's how it ended. Am I supposed to grab the? I feel like I'm missing something important here. That's a truck. I just realized that we smacked over, or a train cart. I thought. Ah, I see. I gotta get it closer. Oh God, was I supposed to do that? Yes, I was. Okay, we hit the ground. I thought there was like void under us. Maybe it does go deeper down. Hopefully not though. Okay, so we're stuck here now. That's the thing. Let's see if I can move us from this situation. Look at how big it is compared to us. What? I went through it before. How am I not going to the other side of it? Okay, what if I open the sails, maybe? I doubt the wind can help us now from where we are, but I'm grasping at straws here. Nope. Okay, fair enough. Makes sense. So what can I do here? Maybe can I walk outside? No. Okay, I cannot. What am I missing here? What am I not seeing? This is going up to YouTube, by the way. Subscribe and like if you like it so far. This is Far Lone Sales. I'm not bored, by the way. I'm just tired. Just in case, you know. I am feeling. I hope my voice is conveying the same picture that is hanging on the top left side of the screen. That is how I feel. That is also relatively what I look like. So don't. I feel like I just missed something important there. Come on. This game has no hints, by the way. So if you're stuck, you're stuck. But I feel like you shouldn't be stuck. Oh, I see. Maybe the other side of the bus. I gotta go over it. But okay, if there are certain you, I have certain parts of my family that maybe will watch through the whole thing of this. Although I don't know how likely that is. If so, hi. Although I don't think they know any of it about this. Probably never will though. It's never gonna take off at this pace. Come on. What am I supposed to do here? I'm tired. I'm too tired for this crap. They're gonna if they do ever watch this, they're gonna like, what a sharp tongue this one has. And yes, honestly, I try to hold it in a lot because part of my family is from I don't know if I want to say it. It's just from a part of the world where they, I guess everywhere in the world has a lot of people that like to swear, but my family particularly has an acquired taste for swearing, and so I kind of grew up listening. A part of my life, I grew up just listening to them talk, and it's very colorful language, you know. And I try not to a lot lately because you know I have a little bit more freedom of what I can and cannot say in front of relatives. I let it out a bit more, and sometimes I just cannot control it, and I'm trying to right now. I'm really lost here on what to do. I think I got stuck here the other time I played this. I feel like at some point there's a very good chance I looked at a walkthrough, and I might at this point. You know, it's so long, and no one will ever find out. You know, I'll be like, oh, I put a slick move, and then if my editing skills were any good or existent at all, I could just cut out the part where I said this and actually looked at the playthrough. Wouldn't that be nice? I suck at watching tutorial videos though. What is that arrow about anyway? Is it pointing at the lamp? Or just like that's the exit, I wonder. Maybe I should stay zoomed in the whole time and it'll help me find out what the heck. Also, I realized from the video where I play Journey and a bit of Grease, where the emotes I used, or not the emotes, but the things, you know how there are alerts on Twitch, and they're like gifs, and I put Nichijou gifs. That is a really funny anime. You should watch if you like watching anime at all. Um, and turns out they weren't like the right size because it was like a giant purple square, and then the GIF very tiny inside it, so no one could actually see it. Ain't that just sad? Listen, what the heck am I for real though? Like what? I'm not focusing. That's partly it, I think. I'm too focused on talking. I should focus more on this. It hasn't been particularly tough. It is. This isn't a tough game to play. What if I try to unfold the sails and then stand on them? I don't think I can get there on time though. Can I? What if I just leave them? I'm gonna leave them open. Maybe that'll help. Maybe I can like climb them. I feel like this. God, I'm not up to this right now. I don't feel like doing this right now. But I don't know how the saving works on this game, and I'm so close to the end. I'm just gonna try to push. I think that's it. Yeah, that's doing something. Yep. Okay, that's good to know. Let's close the sales because I don't feel like repairing them. Okay, they're full health right now, so we're good on that. I wonder how this is supposed to work. Oh, I guess because of the weight of the car, the both cars together weighted it, made it go down, kept it down, up, whatever, doesn't matter. Game mechanics, mumbo jumbo, blah blah. Moving on. Oh, I see, wrong way. I can squeeze in, put a crowbar in or something. I wish I could have like a permanent zoom just for a bit and then permanently put it out. Because sometimes, I don't know if you've been able to tell, but there are a lot of times where you just are very tiny. Um, I think I'm missing the point of what I'm supposed to be doing here. I want to pull my car behind a bit. I want to make it go. No, because I need to be up here. Oh, maybe I could. No, that's not it. What the heck am I supposed to do here then? They just slam into it or something? Maybe that's it. Maybe I have to open the sails again. Okay, I should try to approach this door first, then see what's up. It's probably closed though. Can it stay open long enough for me to pass through? No. Oh, didn't I see a barrel? Oh, I just fed the barrel. I was supposed to put that in between so it stayed open, probably. Okay, I guess I'll use the chair and try to pick it up before. Oh my god, come on. Wait, where's my chair? The boat is here, but where's my chair? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Did they despawn? Did I use it as fuel? I think that's it, actually. I wanna get rid of anything here, though. I like my boat. I want my lanterns here. The radio. I think the mailbox is an achievement. That's why I took it in the beginning. God, you gotta be joking. Do I have to restart? Okay, I guess I'll get rid of this. I can get rid of this, maybe. I don't know if I can grab it again though. I hope I can. Yeah, I can definitely drop it. Nope, I don't think that's it. I wanna try again though. Come on. There's a button up there. Oh wait, that's so obvious. Actually, I did have to put it back. I'm so sorry for that delay. Actually, you know what? I'm not sorry. I am trying my best here, despite the circumstances. Because if you're watching this live, no, there's no one. I know there is no one. There is no point in me saying this. I was gonna say something along the lines of, if you're live and you're not saying anything in chat, then I don't think you should say anything at all. But I think that's mean either way, so forget about it. I thought I could get on the bottom from here, but I guess I can't. Maybe what if I just slam again? What if the answer is just slam? It isn't. What did I just hear? Oh, it was the turbine. Oh, this is still going probably. That's why. Okay, break. So this is definitely not the case. What if I open the sails? I haven't done that. I know they were open before, but maybe opening them is what triggers whatever it is that needs to be done. Okay, no, I want them to stay open. Okay, that's doing nothing. But it's reassuring to know I can. What if I zoom in? What am, what am I not seeing here? This is trembling, so maybe I have to. What if I have to like keep smacking it? You know? Maybe that's it. I have to brute force my way. Okay, now I'm gonna look this way. Okay, so the water is bothering it. So maybe I have to stop some. Oh, I have to make the water keep going. I have an idea. I think I have to hook it. The box has like a hook. I have to hook it to the cart, but the issue is I don't know if I for sure cannot reach that. Like that's too high. That's a fact right there. Okay, I'm gonna pull this back a bit, just a little bit. Stay right there. Don't move anymore, please. But I cannot grab it. I don't think I can drag it all the way. Can I? What if I can? I cannot. Come on. Nope. Okay. Fair enough. What else can I possibly do? What if I use? Oh, I see. I see how it is. I hope I am seeing how it is. Alright, so I'm gonna do is this now. But does it stay open? Is the thing, is the question. Oh, it doesn't matter. Watch it live without me. Okay, can you open the door now? Oh, it was always open. Okay. Well, I saw ahead. I was seeing ahead what needed to be done. So now I don't have to stay so long any longer here. Oh wait, I just delayed myself for no reason. Gimme. Okay. Imagine if it stayed hooked on. We just get dragged down with the weight of both things. Alright, well, that's another step forward. Oh wait, I can use the wind. Not only I can, but I am supposed to. I feel it. I also feel that I'm probably about to slam, and that makes me Oh god, I know what's coming. I know what's coming, and I don't like it. Get ready. Oh god, I need energy. I forgot about that. Keep moving. Don't stop. I think I know what's coming, and I don't like it. It's about to get really intense. I think. Like. Oh god, is that a shadow? Or is that something? No, that's something. That's rails. Those are actual rails. Okay. No, but something is about to happen. I can. If the music is not enough to hint at it. The ominous music. Is it what I'm thinking about to happen? I think. I'm not entirely sure. But also, it's just kind of nice, you know? You went on a straight line until you connected into the rails as it was supposed to be. Um, okay, we don't need them anymore. They're going down. I have no fuel, so I'm guessing there's some up ahead. No, but close enough. Dang it, I'm supposed to grab it. I keep thinking that it's the other way around, you know? That strong boy. Who knows how much that thing weighs? A lot. Is like something I can say for sure. Man, I wish trains looked like this in real life. They look very cool. I would look forward. Maybe there is one that looks so. What now, though? Ah, okay, I get it. It's one of those, the ones that, you pump them, like in cartoons. The old style ones. Oh, I want to open that. I like the music, though. It's ominous in a way. Never mind, I like it. Hut, 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 hut. Come on. It makes me wonder what sized. Am I like, is this like Little Nightmares? Am I just tiny? Not like Little Nightmares tiny, but smaller than average, I guess. Or is this just like a requirement for work? You just have to have strong legs so you can jump and move this thing. What else is there to say? Honestly, I always ask this because I always wonder. Is that a button? Is that an item I can grab? No, that's a regular button. I thought there's something there. Look, can I zoom in? I can. Is that like? Oh, it's a light. Okay. Because you see how tiny I am compared to everything. Maybe I'm like a dwarf or of some sort. Okay, what now? Oh god. I don't like how the music stopped. I hate that so much. I know already that it's just not a horror game, but how it dropped, it was just like we were having like some type of scene, and then all of a sudden it just stops. Okay, I guess I gotta keep. I feel like I was probably supposed to have fuel still, or I probably saw like passed by some and I didn't see it. Okay, come on. Oh, uh. Okay, fine. From back then. Man, I think this is the first time I've actually, in a while, that I've paid attention at the fact that my character like has his steps make noise, which I know is kind of dumb, but okay, is what I think is about to happen coming. I'm nervous, man, because I know what happens at the end. And of course, the only part that will stick with me will be the end, not everything in between, and just maybe a little bit of the start. But I'm just surprised that I've made it this far. I thought that I will give up because not give up, but like I will stop because the game is so long. But it's not really. I've been going for like 2 hours, I think, and I thought this game lasts like 5 hours or something like that. But it's not as long as I thought. It's less than that. We're close to the end for sure. Is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, everything is HP is doing well, but it's about to get rowdy. And I'm gonna move my lantern up, cause I just know. I just know, and if you know as well, then you know. I don't think it matters in the end, but I'll keep it there. No, I'm gonna hook it under in the front. Is the ice breaking? I think we should keep moving. We are on thin ice, or not? No, probably on thick ice. Because if it was too thin, we wouldn't be here still alive in the first place. My point is that we are too heavy, as we are. So we must keep pushing forward, non-stop, and I mean it. Keep going, please. Wind, the wind. Come on, come on, come on. Go. Oh my god, that's already cracked. That's not good. Come on, keep moving. Don't you dare stop for a single second. This reminds me a bit of what's that Christmas movie with the train? The Polar Express. The scene where the ice breaks. Or every maybe Christmas or ice thin movie. Oh God, I should have paid attention to that. Oh, and I gotta repair it. I cannot leave it be. Never ever. I will never do that. Will not be scary. This is how the game ends. It just slams down onto us. I'm a bit scared that if we back out, we back up enough, or if I decided to just pull the car, get down and pull it for with the thing, I will just the ice will actually break. Oh, I know what's coming. We're still good then. We weren't. We're about to make a big step towards the end of this. Stop. That stung bad. Okay, that's fine. Nothing we cannot repair. Just gonna do another round. I know I just repaired stuff. Oh, I let it go. I know I just repaired stuff, but I want to make sure because that slam definitely did something. Okay, and the mast, and then we're good to go. What's coming is pretty cool, honestly. It's one of the best parts. This is like my favorite part of the game. Not stop. Do not. You'll see why in a second. Unless you know already, then you already know. You know. Man, I have regressed back to saying and I hate it. I try to not do that, but when I am not entirely sure of what to say or I'm trying to reaffirm it, it just comes out and it annoys me. It probably annoys everyone, but it annoys me more than it annoys you, so stop complaining. There is no point to this. Can you imagine living in something like this? A ship this size? Oh god, the shadow is throwing me off so much right there. I don't even want to care about that bit of gas left before I put this in. I'm just gonna go for it. For now. They pull back and then jump? Yes, I pull back and then jump. Come on. Maybe I'm just the villain, I'm chasing them to the ends of the earth with my super strength. That will be an interesting plot twist. Yep, yep. Can I go up? Wait. If there's anything I can pick up, I will take it. So let's see. First things first, you gotta have your priorities straight. Oh, is that Google Slides I saw? Onwards. Press. I booped the snoot. What? Am I supposed to keep moving forward from there? Or can I get back down? Am I just being made to walk all the way here? What if I grab something? Is there something here? No. So I keep moving. And I do not stop until the work is done. Until there is nothing to be seen of this game. Because this is my purpose here. Is to play a game. And maybe someone else enjoys me doing so, which is not likely. At least not at this juncture. Jan Henriksen. This makes me think of Wally, the big ship. This sort of like that, except they don't make it. At least not by the looks of it, not so far. I don't exactly remember how it ends. Maybe I'm like the son of this guy, because it's symbolized by the red tie he is wearing. We have seen, or maybe he's responsible for what happened. How do I go? How do I keep going? There is no way back. Not from this way anyway. Unless I'm missing something obvious like a giant hole in the floor, which isn't the case, after all. I thought it was for a second, but it wasn't. What does it say? Okomotive version 2. Prototype. Uh, Opilonomotive? I don't know. I wonder if he made that up. Or maybe it's another language, which is far more likely. Up and away and up. I'll be back for you, baby. Baby fuel. Boops. You booped the snoot. Um, and just for a moment, Henriksson's dream came true. His dream, his giant machine at last moved. Despite it being almost destroyed by the Earth's disasters, I guess, it finally moved. Even if he didn't know it, his dream had come true. Such a wondrous thing. What a behemoth. But alas, even this one needs fuel and repairs. Oh boy. Okay, I thought it needed fuel, not that it was burning. That's not good at all. I'm gonna leave this here because I think I might need it. Wait, no, I have to. I have to. I know it's burning, but I don't think there's a time limit. So I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna waste any fuel. I'm just gonna do this since it doesn't matter. All this useless seconds I'm filling up is gonna take me longer to add this into my channel on YouTube, which is also called Sam Conan. Shameless plugging. I don't care. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter. You're gonna see exactly what you're looking at here. There will be no difference. Not until I get better at editing. At which point the videos will start being shorter. Oh, wrong button. Can I reach even? I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something else entirely. Yep, okay, it broke. I need to break that for sure. Let's keep pulling. I don't know if that's enough or if I need to actually for realsies use. I'm gonna use fuel. Okay, fine. I will do it. Are you happy now? I wasted a couple of seconds of my life, but that's fine. This. Stop. Okay, doesn't matter too much, it seems. But now I am on fire. Great. Now I have to repair that after. That's fine. That's just how it goes sometimes. Cease your fire. I think the fire goes a bit deeper than that. It looks like it anyway. What is that? Oh, hold on. I don't know if I have to do this and then pull it or push those buttons on top of the boxes first that were on fire. I'm gonna do it. Oh, is this fuel? I think that's fuel. Emergency fuel. Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe it's tiny little nanobots that will repair the ship and then recognize the threat. Or the intruder, I mean, which is me. And then they will kill me. And then it will return to its stationary position, never to move again. Okay, I feel like this. Oh, I gotta grab this, probably. I was probably supposed to use the other one. No, it's gonna snap back. Look, any second now. Okay. I let go of it, by the way. I decided. I wanna grab this first. I don't know if it's for my ship or for this ship, the big one. I'm just gonna take it to my ship with the rest of the stuff because I'm fairly sure I know what happens after this, and I am going to need it more than this big ship does, unless I need it for this big ship. Make sense? Great, fantastic. Any questions? No, because there's no one. There is no public. Not public. No audience. I meant to say. Any questions? Basically, at this point, all I'm talking to is maybe the microphone, I guess, and my cat, who is trying to sleep but is probably very annoyed because he's like, "Who are you talking to?" Poor guy. And no, it's fine. He lays around all day. He gets plenty of sleep, so I think a little bit of disruption to that will be fine. I'm gonna keep going just to see nothing. Oh, this is where we exit. Probably. Maybe. Spoilers? Doesn't matter at this point? I don't know. Is it weird that my picture is sideways? I'm gonna explain it now because it doesn't really matter either way. It's sideways because for some reason when I tried to put it in the overlay, not the overlay, but the scene, because that's what they're called. What you see it is like a scene with the game being captured in the front of it, and it's showing the game. But for some reason, when I tried to upload the picture, no matter how much I moved it around and put it upside down and all of that stuff, all it did was stay that way. Or I guess my neck would be pointing the other way, but I could not repair it, so I just let it stay there like that. So now I am just looking to the side. Is it working? Yes, it is. I thought it had run out of gas, I guess. It's probably is about to. I cannot zoom out enough for you to see all of it, sadly though. So I can't really see where we are going, and I cannot move my own ship. This sounds like Halo music. You know, despite the epic music and seeing like the top of the legs moving, I was looking at the background through the cracks, and I can tell that it, or at least it didn't look to me like we were actually moving. Maybe we weren't at all. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, honestly, because that would make it boring if I was right. It's not a nice thing. It's like in the old style movies when there was no CG, so they had to put like a car in front and make it look like they were actually driving, but they aren't. I wonder if it reaches this far. You think? Do you think? What do you think? What are you thinking about? I wonder, viewer. Is this me trying to be clever about this? Because there is no. Right now, I am not even going to try to edit this. This is very long, and I have. Oh, I see. I have to jump. I have next to zero ability of editing, so it's like, you know, and you think, why don't you hire an editor? And I will tell you that I can't, I can't afford to right now, and it doesn't matter. I'm not. Oh no, maybe eventually, or I think it's more likely I'd like to learn myself. It sounds more fun. I'm not good at learning stuff, but if even if no one watches, honestly, I like doing this, so I might actually put in the effort. It might be really, really tough, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Eventually. First, I'd like to get out a few games out, I'm fixing everything slowly. And when I figure out what I like to play most and how to set it all up, then I'll see. Uh, it's all baby steps. I'd rather take that as accelerated. For all I know, honestly, I think I'm very fickle. Honestly, I obsess over something for a very short span of time. Before I started this, I was playing Monster Hunter World, and I restarted it, and I went very far into it. So far, I almost finished the DLC, even Iceborne, if you know it, and then I stopped. I don't know why. I just, my mind went, let's not, it's not like I don't like it. I still love the game, but a part of me, it happens with a lot of stuff. You just kind of lose the interest for some reason. Well, not like you still liked it, you like doing it, you like playing it, but for some reason, when you think the game is right there, you have free time, you could just play it. You have time, you have the time. My mind just goes, nah, just no. How about no? And I have a hard time with that a bit as well. But I'm trying. I'm hoping that I can keep doing this, and it's not like a short thing. I've been going at it for 5 days, and I want to believe in myself that I can just keep going this for I don't know, I guess how do you say the word, indefinite amount of time. Like I would like to do this. Like I would like to think that I am able to do this, capable of doing this for at least like a year or something. And then if it doesn't take off, or at least like 6 months is my time period. If I don't take off, or at least do like a decent job at this for 6 months, then I'll let it be. I think. I don't know. I'll see how I feel as we go. I'm surprised I'm doing this at all. It still feels kind of like a fever dream doing this, especially since there is no one. So I'm not really. It's like a dream, basically. I am stuck playing games. Not that I don't like them, but this is not particular game I ever thought I would ever play again. And talking and hoping that whatever say resonates with someone enough to watch me. And even then, after, I'm like, what if someone does? What if I do take off? Where do I go from there? Do I do projects? Do I just keep playing stuff that comes out? What's the end game here? You know? Like, I could hope to use this as a job, but is it really the good idea? Is it stable enough for that? Realistically speaking, even if I did really well here, could I actually, live off of this? Probably not. At least not at first. I don't think so anyway. Okay, I'm gonna have to get ready. I mean, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. It's about to get very, very dangerous right now. This is for sure the part I was thinking about. You'll see in a second. It's about to. It'll start. Don't you worry about. Oh, stop, stop, stop. I know what I just said, and in spite of that, I will still stop because this is very important right now. Because I know what's about to happen, and I'm gonna need this. This is where it gets serious. And I hope you like that big machine because we're probably never gonna see it again, and it's gonna get destroyed. I don't understand entirely how this works. If it's actually the end of the world or something, but this is where we are at. A wasteland. This looks like salt more than snow. Maybe it is salt. Who knows? Are we still in a part that will have been the ocean? Did we just like purify all of the water so we could drink it? Because we ran out of the potable one, or whatever you call it in English, the drinkable water. Ugh, doesn't matter. Just keep moving. I know it won't start until I get like to a certain point, but I still should I just turn on the? I feel like I should just turn on the before it starts because I have so much fuel anyway. So I'm gonna turn on the vacuum because I feel like if there was ever a time that we're gonna keep if there was ever a time that we're gonna have to keep moving forward. I don't know if that was the ship or no. It's starting. Brace yourselves and hang on to something because this is about to get tense. It always was, but this now especially. Don't you dare stop. Don't you dare stop. Don't you dare stop. No, I didn't want to waste both of them. Oh, I hope this doesn't mean that I lost. Come on. Don't stop. Turn on the sails, maybe. Am I opening them? Yes. I cannot see. I wish I could see. Did I just screw up? I think I just screwed up. I cannot tell. Am I in? I need to be in. Where am I? I just screwed up. I can feel it. Yes. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so I opened. Wait, am I alive? Did I make it? There's no way, right? Where am I? Yeah, okay, I screwed up. I lost. It's fading away. I'm sorry. It was so flawless up to that. I don't think you can die before this, but it was so flawless so far, you know. That's fine. Okay, so I opened the sails right off the bat. It, is it destroyed? Where am I? So this is what. Oh, so that's what the bed is for. I guess no one was really expected to not take a break. But not here at Samco None. Unless the game is ridiculously long like Sekiro, we can't really. Which honestly, I would go mad if I had to play non-stop. Okay, we open the sails right now, like right now, and we push the fuel to. Okay, as soon as no 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 no. Come on, get the momentum. I should have opened the sails if I knew fracking. Okay, I said fracking, not the other word. It's fine, so I'm good. Okay, don't start. Don't you dare start right now. I'm gonna get so mad if that happens. Cause the thing is, I'm not gonna have the time to unhook these. I'm not gonna be able to see anything. I don't know for sure, at least. Come on, right. Thank God for the break. If there was no break, it wouldn't last anything. Okay, I needed to stand still right before it. I said, okay, that's fine. When the time comes, I'll just. Yeah, that's fine. That's good enough. Okay, here we go. Tell me that I do this right, that I'm ready. Please. I want to wait for the steam to build up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, please. Keep on trucking, keep on moving. Keep on trucking, keep on moving. Keep on trucking, keep on moving, keep on trucking, keep on moving. I wanted to stop, but I want to refuel it so bad. Okay, now's the time. If there ever was the time, now is the time. Come on, come down, hurry up. The steam is building up. Up and away. And we do not stop until the job is done. And we do not stop. We never stop. We never stop. We never stop. We never stop. Come on, please tell me that it was enough. I don't want it to end here. Okay, we're doing okay. We gotta keep it up. Keep up the pressure. And there goes the fuel. We did it, guys. This is it. And I go up to my room to cry because this is the last time I ever see it. I wonder how you make it. I know there's an achievement. You have to make like 9,000 miles. Oh god, what was that noise? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh, I still move. Okay. Okay. Can I get back on? Did I just screw up? I think I just screwed up. Can I get back on, please? Thank you. I and we keep going. Wow, thank you. Hey, hello. Wow. Hey, does it help to know? Congratulations, you're the first comment ever that I have gotten like for real. At least in a long, long while. Welcome. Um, I hope you're doing okay. Oh well, that's the wrong wording. I hope you are doing well, is what I was trying to say. Sorry, I'm a bit tired, and I've been playing this non-stop from the very beginning. Is this what I'm supposed to do, I wonder? Come on, keep going. We're so close. Yeah, okay, it's gonna pick up. I cannot let go of this button, or we'll stop. Thank you very much for the follow, by the way. I really appreciate it. You are technically my second follow ever. The first two don't kind of don't count. Or well, the second one does, but you know. I think this. Oh, oh, I see. I gotta balance it so it doesn't scrape against the floor. I'm really sorry that you came at the very end of the stream, though. I think it's about to end. Although, feel free. I don't know if anyone ever does it, but yeah, I guess feel free to watch from the start if you want to. I guess this will be saved after it's over, and I can. I don't think I have the energy to play anything else at this point. I don't know if that is expected of me. Oh, so the others made it. I'm not the only one. But what happens now? Oh, it looks weird when it's from the side because I've been on. I mean, like that, because you can actually tell it's 3D. And this is fuel I can never use. I'm gonna take the boat with me. No, I'm gonna take the mailbox with me. Can I not go back in? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me that's the case. No, come on. Oh man. Oh well. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry that you ended up coming. I think it's over the game, but do well, I don't know. Oh, I'm supposed to put fuel on this. Yeah, I'm very sorry that you came like all the way on the like it at the end, but I am very grateful that you came that you are here at all. Honestly, you are the very uh congratulations. You're the very first person on this channel who has actually responded to anything I say in here. You know, because I had viewers before, but no one ever says anything. So do feel free to watch from the beginning. Although I do say a lot of stuff. I'm basically this is almost like that movie Stranded, I think. Just a guy talking to himself and to the game, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I ruined it. I don't even know if the quality is okay. I tried my best to move around the audio for this one because the music is really good on this. And so it ends. I think. Can I do something? Am I supposed to jump in the? No, I don't think I'm supposed to jump in the fire, right? Wait, the water is rising. Okay, I should stay back up. Oh, and if you're wondering about the picture on the top left, it's supposed to be me. You know, I didn't want to make a face cam, but I also wanted to be, and to be like, yep. If you're wondering, that's what I look like, sort of. I just tried to very hastily draw myself like before starting this stream before this one. So like a couple of hours, some hours ago. Do I just stay here? Am I supposed to? Am I actually supposed to jump in the fire? That would be more a very bad ending. What if I? What can I do here? Do I just jump back down? Oh, I feel yeah. I've been talking. If you honestly, if you watch almost any of my other streams before this, I am basically talking to myself the whole time. Like I very, very rarely respond. I think only once I actually heard like someone ask something. I was playing a game called Journey, and all they said in the chat was journey, more like journey, and I was like, what? Is that because I thought maybe there was like a typo or something in there, and no, there wasn't. Like I don't know what the point was. Maybe they had autocorrect on or something. It's very strange, but yeah, I feel yeah. Well, more than myself, I guess. Like, this is really sad to say. Not only to myself, but also to my cat. I guess he's very annoyed about it. Um, Man, I don't really know what to do. I always hope for someone to actually talk back, and now that it's actually happening, it's sadly at the very end of the video. So I'm like, man, that's maybe I don't know. I don't know what to think. I'm just a bit sad about it. I guess it's very brief period in which I get to interact with someone. But I am, if you're interested at all, oh, it's engaging. Uh, yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I'm a bit nervous. I guess I said, if anything, I'm a bit embarrassed. If you do look at everything that I said before, I'm like before you got here, I am. I said a lot of stuff, not not bad stuff, but I just talked. I just talked away, like there was no tomorrow. Basically, this is like my. At this point, this feels more like a diary of sorts. You just ever like instead of writing down what you're feeling, I'm just saying everything, and at some point, I'm gonna look back at it and I'm gonna be very embarrassed about it. Uh, it's Thank you still. Once again, I know. Maybe I don't know if it's like an awkward thing to do. I don't know if I'm like, am I? Does someone feel uncomfortable when they talk to them on a stream? I don't know how this works, honestly. Uh, it's like a sort of. This feels like a conversation with like I'm doing voice message and then you're doing typing. I guess I don't know. I wanna wait for the credits to end. I don't know if there's something after at the end of it. Um, and I'm uploading this to YouTube as well. So say hi if you want. I'm not popular at all there either, but you know, just cause why not? Whew. Whew. Okay, I don't think I can skip. Oh yes, I can skip this. Nope. All right, and that was Far Lone Sails. One heck of a lonely trip. Oh, I thought it was. Wait, is it over? Is there anything? No, it's not. It's not gonna tell me anything. Nope, it's just over. I probably, for all I know, my guy just drowned by the rising tide or something. Hopefully, I don't know. Let's go with the positive ending. Let's say he waited there, and then his people saw the the smoke signal, and then he got picked up, and they lived happily ever after on a dying world. That is depressing. On a, let's say, a recovering world. Um, Thanks a lot for watching. Um, I am. I am not gonna lie. I feel kind of depressed that the one person that finally interacts at all, or what comes to watch is at the very end of it. But thank you very very much. I hope you're having well, I don't know if you're having a great time right now. I hope you're having a future great time. I'm sorry, I'm still working on my word usage. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you have a great day. Future, you know, is what I'm trying to say. Uh, Once again, this was Far Lone Sales. Thanks for the follow, a lot. Um, Wait, something happening? No, okay, it restarts. Oh wait, is that a grave? I didn't see the grave. Okay, this is the end of the game. As much as I'd like you, as much as I'd like to play it back, for you again. I don't know what time it is for you, but I've been playing. I played this game for like an hour. No, wait, I played it for like 2 hours and a half, which is how long it took. So I'm gonna have to call it here. Once again, thank you very much. Uh, see you soon. Thank you. I hope so. I try to stream every day. Not I'm I don't know if you're interested at all in Sekiro, but I'm trying to play indie games like this one and Greece and Journey, because not only I really like theorizing about them and they're good for me talking, but they also look okay because Sekiro is looking like I'm playing on a, a potato basically. I'm trying to fix that, but it looks very pixelated whenever I move. So okay, once last time for real this time. Thank you a whole lot for watching. You just made my day, or I guess night, because it's like 2:39 a.m. right now. And I didn't think it would last this long. And yeah, see you soon.